Okay, so today was an interesting day. I had loads of issues today with my hard drive. So my hard drive is completely full, and so is all my laptop space, and it's not an excuse. I should have sorted it out before, but I used another hard drive and that wouldn't work because you had to format it because it was for Windows, and that didn't go to plan because I couldn't delete the stuff that was on. It was just a palaver with the hard drive, and it's not an excuse because I should have just tried to sort it out before getting into college and stuff, but yeah, it was just a slight trial. So I spent loads of time just trying to delete loads of stuff from my laptop and my hard drive, and still it was full, so I just had to order a new one today. So I deleted loads and loads of stuff from my laptop and finally managed to copy all my footage across. And what I'd done was put it into folders on my SD card, thinking if I can't clear it, then at least it's in folders. And I looked through all of my footage, and it's actually pretty good. Like, I was thinking a lot of it was quite shaky, but after looking back at it, so what I do when I edit is do the yes, no, maybe folders. And there's a lot in the yes actually, which is quite good. I think that's pretty successful. There's quite a few in the maybe, and then there's a few in the no, but that's all right. That's quite positive. So I'll definitely have enough footage there that is like good to use and everything. So that's a positive. So I did manage to get the interview part into Premiere, so that was good. So it's just chopped up into like questions at the moment, and I've got it down to like 8 minutes. So, and it was, sounds bad, but it was 11. So actually no, I think it's about 7 minutes now. But it's just listening over and over again and seeing which bits would be useful and which bits will fit with the other footage that I've got. So it's just basically being harsh with it and saying, don't need that, that's not interesting. Even though there's parts that show him as a person and show his personality, it's got to be. So, just found out that my phone storage is also completely full. Anyway, I need to sort out. So yeah, it's not about, so even though there's parts that show him as a person, I need to be harsh with it and think actually which bits are the most interesting parts, which bits are going to keep the audience engaged, and make sure that it stays interesting and doesn't go on for too long at all, because I know that was in my research, was it would be interesting to watch as long as it didn't go on for too long, so I'm going to be very mindful of that. But yeah, overall the footage was pretty good, so tomorrow it's just carrying on the editing process. So it will be, yeah, just being harsh with the clips and saying which bits I need and don't need, and then putting the cutaways over the top, and then colour grading. And I'd also like to have a nice little tune to go over the top, not over the top, underneath, so that it kind of shows the atmosphere of the piece, which is quite happy, and the alpaca's just plodding along, so quite slow but joyful. So yeah, that is my plan.